Hey guys, what is going on? Dazzah here bringing you episode 20 of my Ironman progress series. In this episode, we're going to finish off 7 out of the 9 quests we have left to do, obviously excluding Monkey Madness 2 and Dragon Slayer 2. And then after that, we're going to get straight back into some Slayer. I'm not going to start getting the stats that I'll need for those 2 quests, which is 70 crafting and 70 smithing. I will do those at a later date. For now, I want to start training my range and doing Slayer again. But let's finish these quests until we have only 2 to go. So I was recording, I was playing the game while the last video I just uploaded was rendering. And I had the quest screen open. I was just leaving the interface there and just keeping myself logged in while the video was rendering. But I accidentally closed it. But we just finished the Queen of Thieves, which means we now have teleports to Piscarilius. And we have 30% Piscarilius favor, which means we can start doing something that's a lot faster, and we're probably going to get 100%, maybe not now, but we'll do it later. And then we got a random event, Quizmaster, and opened the box, and got an easy clue scroll, so we're going to go do that now. It's going to be
I see you through the tree.
Opening up that easy clue we got. Makes me laugh every time. Every goddamn time. Just missed it, sorry. My Tears of Gothics for the week gets me 7.5k construction XP, which is fine. Almost at level 53. Okay, Rag and Bone Man part 1 completed. Now we're going to do part 2. This one is considerably longer. A little bit harder, but we can do it. Should be easy. Who remembers training down here? Anyone? Or is it just me? I remember I used to write down exactly how many kills it would take me to get to the next level. So, like, I think I was going for 60 attacks so I could wield my first dragon weapon down here. And I had, like, 140 experiments to kill. I literally wrote out the numbers 1 through 140 on a piece of paper and would cross one off every time I killed one. Fucking good memories. Okay, before I start ranting, I was killing these cave goblins for the cave goblin skull. These guys drop it. I feel so awful. Whenever you hit one of them, the other ones start running. I feel so awful. Like that is just some moral ambiguity right there. This quest sucks ass. This took me so long to collect. I absolutely hated this quest. I enjoy questing. This was not fun. Sweet. So just finishing up on the bones now, but I thought I'd just mention that I do have a clan chat, and I'm just proving to you that it's not just me and Jet. There is multiple people who come into the clan chat, which is pretty awesome to see. Iron Dazzah is the clan chat name. Iron Space Dazzah. Join the Kiwi crew. It's a fun time. I'd love to see you. You get fucking 5k prayer XP for over an hour and a half's work. And a bone sack. You can't even talk to the bone sack. What the fuck? 63 farming from doing my herb run. That allows us to grow belladonnas, which is, I think it's actually used for an achievement diary or something, but either way, it's a farming level, which is cool. When I was doing my farm run, I noticed that I was really close to getting a herb lore level, and I decided to do one quick inventory of super strengths, because I've been farming tons of qualms. I can now make the super defense potion without having to boost, and I'm fairly sure that's a hard diary for something, but yeah, that's level 66 herb lore. Quick, easy little quest done. Oh, such a nice comparison to Rag and Bone Man 2. Scorpion Catcher completed, bit of strength XP. Next is the Shades of Morton quest. Now for this quest, I need to get myself some specific types of jewelry that will allow me to solo this shit. Shades of Morton is completed. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was. I actually panicked because I ran out of resources because I was staying on the same bit for too long and I didn't realize it. But you can run, make sure you make 2 serum 207s, and you can run back and you can cure this guy once, and then yeah, you can go buy more resources from him, so just make sure you have enough cash on you. But, oh my god, we're getting so close to being done. I think we've got 4 or 3 quests to go. Yep, 3 quests to go, and then I'm done on my quest grind. That is the Soul's Bane quest done. I'm fairly sure we've got 2 more to go. Tale of Two Cats is, I think it's fairly decent length, but Tribal Totem is apparently really easy, so I'm almost done. That is the Tale of Two Cats completed. Now it's Tribal Totem, the last quest. And probably one of the quickest. Tribal Totem done. Holy shit. Look at all this green. Ignore my phone that just went off, but look at all that green. Only 2 quests left to do. Oh, ignore the mini quests as well, but back to Slayer. Wilderness Slayer, here we come. I think I broke it. I broke the giant. That's a fence. I love how it renders on one side and on the other depending on where you turn the screen. Whoops. Just got myself 80 range, which is really cool. It's good because I want to keep getting that higher and higher while I'm doing Slayer. In preparation for Dragon Slayer 2. We finished the task, didn't get any emblems, but we didn't get PK'd. There was a couple of pures who tried to kill me, but I just started fighting back, almost specced one of them out. And there was a level 103 who was hopping around all the time, and he kept attacking me, but every time I kept matching his attack styles with my prayers, he kind of gave up, and every time he saw me, he just logged and changed world. So next assignment. Earth Warriors, nice and easy. I need to remember to record. I got 2 emblems from that Earth Warrior task. Moving on to Green Dragons. Something that I've been putting off for a very, very long time now. I got a Slayer task of 14 Black Dragons in the Wilderness. Now I could go down into the Lava Maze dungeon, or I think there's some more in the Rev Caves, but because Rev Caves is so popular and I can't be bothered going down that deep into the dungeon, I'm going to try doing a few King Black Dragon, but to do that, I want to first imbue my Slayer Helm. And to do that, I need to get myself some Nightmare Zone points. So we're going to grind out enough Nightmare Zone points to imbue my Slayer Helmet. We just got ourselves 80 attack while we're here in the Nightmare Zone, of about 250,000 points. This is slow going, this is. I was planning on doing some other stuff in real life, but this kind of consumed my time because I realized that I might as well stay in here until I finished everything in my inventory pretty much. Yep, now we're going to start working on defense. We are aiming for 80 defense, and then we'll get 85 attack, 85 defense, and then hopefully by then we'll have a whip. Possibly. But I'm going to keep my levels the same, because once I get a whip, I'm just going to start whipping on controlled. Which will mean that I can, I'm going to try and get my hit points up to 99 first. That's a long-term goal, obviously, but yeah, I was thinking that would be a fun 99 to get. Okay, so the last stream I did got me 420,000 points, 420, and I need 1.25 mil. And bit of quick math, if I do another run that gives me exactly 420,000, I'll have 1.26 mil. Which is just 10,000 over the amount I'll need, which means one more of these runs, and we will have ourselves the imbued Slayer helmet finally. Ignore the resizable. The Conduit client hasn't got fixed stretched mode at the moment because of the new update, but I accidentally somehow just magically got a tier 6 emblem, and I'm gonna quickly go ahead and trade that in. Oh, suddenly I have 1.2 mil points. Oh, look. I have a room pouch again. That's the thing. That is our Nightmare Zone completed. We finished with about 578,000 points, which brings us to a total of 1.42 million, which is nice. It's easily enough. Now, if you disassemble your Slayer helmet, you can actually imbue your mask, and no matter which helmet you put it with, it'll always be imbued. So the mask will stay imbued even if you disenchant it, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, that is a huge goal out of the way. King Black Dragon, attempt 1. Actually, before I go, I'm such a numpty. I was like, okay, I'm going to try it without any antifires, because I don't have any. I have some botanical pies, and I am only 3 levels of being able to make anti-fire potions, which is amazing, because I can actually make them then. As long as I can clean my lanterdimes, we should be fine. I think I just held my breath for about like a minute. I'm so glad I took combo food. I teleported in to go do King Black Dragon, and there was a PK there, and he had claws and a whole bunch of shit. And I survived somehow. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that task. In the way that I was doing it. I'm not doing King Black Dragon anymore. I'm gonna go kill the regular black dragons, and I'm gonna go do it in the lava maze, but without all my gear. Okay, new day, new King Black Dragon attempts. Let's hope there's no PKs this time. I'm actually retarded. The King Black Dragon, technically, even though it's based in the wilderness, doesn't count towards your Slayer task because it's not in the wild. So I'm gonna go kill them somewhere else. That's so stupid. Also, I got crashed. Some guy, I've ignored him now. I said please don't. Well, I said please, and then he shot the dragon and said hop. I was just banking. This is my world, and I was like, fuck off. You can't own a world. So I reported the bastard. God, it pisses me off. So I was doing my black dragon task, and some pure or something attacked me, and I didn't run. I just kept shooting him with my range, and he didn't pray, and he died. But I can't pick up his stuff, so well, I guess it's just going to stay here. Because I have 39 tasks in a row, we're going to do one last task with Crystalia and Dark Warriors. That's not too bad. That's actually really easy. And once we're finished there, we can head back to some normal Slayer. And we are done with our task. Got a nice 125 point boost. Puts us up to 700 points. That's pretty nice. Now we go get ourselves a task from Neve. Solid task of Abbey Spectres, a nice chunk of herbs coming in. Let's do it. I always forget how big these dudes are. Like if I tilt the screen right down, he's just taller than the whole screen. It's a big daddy. Alright, we finished our task of Aberrant Spectres and we ended with 712 points, but I got a task of Trolls and I blocked them because I don't really like doing Trolls. But we got a task of Fire Giants. I'm going to go do those in the Catacombs. But for now, I think this is a great place to end the episode. We absolutely smashed out the quests this episode. We also got ourselves back our rune pouch, which I didn't expect myself to do, but I just thought to myself, well, I've got money sitting there, I might as well boost for it. Now, yeah, back on the Slayer grind, and I'm really, really excited. So, imbued the Slayer helm too, which is really cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching once again. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Feel free to drop a like, comment, let me know how it's going. I love hearing from you guys. Join the clan chat. This thing is usually popping. It's quite late at night for me, so no one's awake. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Much love.